So we finished doing our cleansing and clearing of our hands. We did our 36 breaths. So that was our mini yoga routine. So now we're going to sit down and we're going to go to our mood tracker. My mood tracker for this journal is on page 3, and I've numbered all the pages all the way from 2 to 84. And what I did, I used different colors for each set of subsequent 10. Kind of helpful, maybe. And so here on the mood tracker, this is before. I used a stencil to put the B in, and I just wrote before. And I use colors I thought would associate with each emotion and feeling. Today, I'm feeling amazing and focused. So I took that square, divided it in half into 2 triangles, so I could put both these. So I wasn't just feeling one particular way. I felt both these ways, so I put them in. And then I'm going to start doing my journaling. And then when I finish, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go to my after mood tracker, which is on page 24 in this journal. I also found a piece of, I keep a lot of papers and mail, Christmas cards and birthday cards, and I reuse them. This is washi tape. Done. This is a wide washi tape. So I took some construction paper and I just rolled the washi tape over it. I'm using that as a bookmark to hold so I can easily find my after mood tracker page. This is a piece of bone, and it's really good for when you put your sticker down, or if you put some crazy glue to hold it down, or washi tape. You want to make sure that the edges are down good. You can really push this down and hold it. Really works good. The other thing is I wanted to show you, I started my opening page and my face page. I want to start with invoking the blessings of Ganesha to help me overcome any struggles or hurdles and be successful in this journal venture. And here I have in Hindi, Om Namo Ganapati Namo. I got this properly done in Sanskrit. I copied it from my friend Vimala. And I like to chant this Linga Bhairavi Stuti. So I have this in a little pocket I use of, this is a card stock that someone sent me. It's recycled paper with Western musical notes. So I put this to mix the cultures up, which I like to do. I put my stuti in here so I could easily find it. And I had this, which is He That Plants Trees Loves Others Besides Himself, Thomas Fuller. And this is the season of cardinals, which I have a lot in my yard these days. I use some bindis, which illuminate in a fashion way now the third eye in Indian culture. That's my last name. This is going to be my about page in 2026, the year of the horse. I put a few things, remember, important, keep it simple. And I had this from a gift. It's a nice cardstock tag with a nice piece of jute and a little bead on it. So I put some stickers on it, and I put a sticker for the year of the horse on the back. I'm using this one to mark off my mood tracker page to begin. And then my little bookmark I made with washi tape and construction paper, I'm sticking this in so I can easily find my after. Also what I did my reading list for this month. So far I've read The Loneliness of Sonia and Sunny, and I put the author, genre, and the date, which is January, and my rating and my markers. Also Pedro Paroma, Juan Rolfo, and I gave that a rating. I'm using every other color to kind of differentiate the titles, and Passengers on the Hanjuku line, and I gave that a rating there. I think that's all that I have to, also I wanted to, I use my journal as a way to collect quotes that are inspiring to me and useful. And this is from Sadhguru. When you are joyful, you are not in conflict with anyone, and you do the most wonderful things. And that's another way or reason for doing your yoga before, because it helps us to slow down, to be present and to feel calm. And when we feel calm and present, our joy level goes up and we can have fun, we can enjoy, and you can do anything you like in your journal. It could be a way that you put a word for the day, a thought for the day, maybe a project you're working on step by step, or how your ideas are changing about that progress. Maybe you're sharing this with a grandson, a granddaughter, or a mother, father, and you're sharing ideas back and forth. You're using prompts that you're both going to respond to, and you're going to document yours, or maybe yours and that person's in this journal. And this is just a way to witness and learn more about yourself. We're always constantly changing, and this is a way to see, and this is a way to kind of infuse what's going on. It's cold here in the Northeast. There's not a lot that I really want to do outside, so I really have a lot of time that I can really spend, and I've collected all these things, over months and years. So I've got birthday cards and Christmas cards and things I collect, and I put them together. And when I'm working on an idea, I kind of put those pieces together, and then I kind of see how they're going to work out. Like this one, I just put a Post-it note on it. I'm still working on this page, and I've got the whole book maybe to work on. So there's lots of things you can do. It's very cathartic when you've got things on your mind, they're going around and around. It's good to write them down. And when you write them down, it's a kind of release to get it outside your head, outside your feeling, outside your physical body. And then you can kind of move with it in a different kind of way. You could choose to be done with it. You could choose to come back. You could choose to let it be a starting point to grow for an idea or process, however it works for you. And these ideas are going to be changing for you perhaps, and you're going to find different ways that work better for you. And one time it's going to be this, one time it's going to be another. Let yourself be open and receptive to just having some time that you dedicate just for yourself, and have fun. Maybe you're more creative than I am. I like to just collage and put things together. And maybe you have a way of drawing that's much more sophisticated than mine. I don't draw at all. And you can have this as a journaling log, drawing journal, or you want to have your projects. This is a way to help us focus on ourselves and just to kind of see where we are now. And maybe you want to grow in a different kind of way. You could put your ideas out there, what you're manifesting for yourself. Let this be a book, kind of a manifest board for yourself. However it works for you. I'm just sharing ideas, and however it works for you, it's going to be great. So you can end, after you finish doing your journal, you could do your finger holds again. Maybe you do, oh, we haven't gotten the finger holds. Next time I'm going to show you how to do the finger holds. I'm going to give you links to other videos that I've made that you can go to that are much longer, that you can actually sit and follow along and do the practice with the video. Right now we've done clearing of our hands and 36 breaths. So you might want to do that again, or you might want to just have a little quiet time and then come back and go back to how you're feeling afterwards and your mood tracker. And you don't have to do that at all. You could do it every once in a while, but when you do it on a kind of a regular basis, you can get to see how you generally are feeling and the things that you do that will affect your mood, and how you can manage your mood, and you can manifest good energy for yourself. And sometimes it's good just to dwell in what's going on right now and let yourself sit with that for a while. And then when you're ready, you can use these as tools to shift and change and elevate your experience and your feelings. So thanks very much for taking the time, stopping by, and I hope you're having fun and enjoy your journal. Namaste. Namaste.